A very good morning to you, Vuyo, and good morning to everybody at home. Yeah, we're at the Reserve Bank today, and it's a pretty special day. They're going to make a special announcement. In fact, I don't think it's an announcement as much as it's a reveal, because earlier in the year, you'll remember that they did make an announcement. I think it was the 22nd anniversary of the release of former President Nelson Mandela. And at the time, the Rand did a bit of a wobble, wondering what that announcement was, but everybody got excited. And today, well, we're going to get to see those notes up close and personal. To tell us a little bit more about what they represent and what the story is going to be, I'm now joined by Hlengani Matebula, who's the head of Group Strategy and Communication. Thank you for joining us on the program. Welcome to you.
Welcome, Peter, and welcome to the bank, and welcome to South Africans. It is indeed a very special day for us, and a very special day for South Africans. That which we mentioned an intention for in February, we are today going to really show indeed what it is that we're talking about.
All right, so it's been quite a process getting to this point. We're going to get to see the notes a little bit later on as you do the special reveal, but take us back to the making of the note.
Look, unfortunately, with notes, you can't really reveal much about how you go about making the note, except to say that this was a very special process. It involved a huge amount of consultation. The Mandela family, the foundation, cabinet, the president, the minister of finance, all those processes had to be followed, and obviously the background work had to be done by the bank. The bank is the responsible institution to issue notes and coins in South Africa.
All right, and I guess an important question for South Africans is what's going to happen to the old notes?
The old notes remain a legal tender, so they will be in circulation together with the new note until such time that we will decide to withdraw them completely out of circulation. But they will be in circulation with the new notes.
All right, and something that's developed over time, I know that in Zimbabwe, the Rand is legal tender. Is it going to be rolled out there as well and other neighboring states?
The Rand circulate quite freely into many African states and beyond African states, by the way. But we do have agreements with the CMA that which we call the Common Monetary Areas, which is Lesotho, Namibia, Swaziland, those three countries. The Rand is official currency there. But we do know that it's used in Zimbabwe, we know it's used in Mozambique, we know it's used in Botswana, and we know it's used beyond the SADC region. And in those areas, we will be reaching them. This campaign is going to be going there. Over the past few days, I have been to Swaziland, to Namibia and Lesotho, where we have engaged with them, and we have got a quite positive buy-in that this campaign will be running in those countries.
And more and more security becomes a big question and a big issue. How secure are these notes?
Look, the South African banknotes over time has been meeting the highest security standards in the world, and this one is no exception. Obviously, every 6 to 8 years, we increase the security features given the advanced in technology and all sort of other things. But the South African currency is one of the most secure currency in the world.
All right, okay. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and we're all very excited because the currency is one of the biggest national symbols that a country can have, and we certainly look forward to seeing the new Madiba notes. Hlengani, thank you very much for joining us on the program.
Only a pleasure. But also to say, Peter, that I call on all South Africans to stay glued into their TVs, because this room will be transformed quite significantly today, and it will be such a quite spectacular moment to see this room being transformed to be what the notes are going to be. It's not going to look like the way it's looking like now, but it is going to be something that you will want to be not to miss later in the day, exactly 11 o'clock as I'm to say.
All right, okay, fantastic. All right, so we're going to leave it there for the time being. A little bit later on, we're going to be talking to the Governor of the Reserve Bank, Jill Marcus. But just to say that normally, that the Reserve Bank is normally a quiet and reserved place. But today, I think there's going to be quite a bit of excitement here. So certainly watch this space. Let's go back to the studio now.